What's going on, traders? It's day number 12 of the $5,000 account challenge. Today we're up $1,170 in the account challenge. It's so funny because yesterday I was talking about how over the past two trading days, we were red, but we were mitigating the risk. Down 460 there and down 520 there. And I believe I specifically said it's fine because I know that in 1 to 2 good trades, we can make these losses back. And sure enough, in one single trade today, we made back both of those losses plus some. So we're at new all-time highs in the $5,000 account challenge. Straight off of today's day trade watch list, we had Google as a long idea above $177. So we draw ourselves a trend line at 177 and we wait. Opening price action gives us consolidation to hold the previous day's closing price. We get the rally to 177. Then the pullback higher low, then the rally above 177, but we're not taking the entry here at this time because I wanted to stay patient. I wanted to see what this was going to do. It wasn't enough of a move up to convince me that Google was there to stay. So it does pull back through 177. I'm glad we didn't take that long entry there. And then we get a news drop, which you might consider kind of lucky, but regardless of the news, Google still had a really solid technical setup. So we get the rally up into the high of day. We went and looked at the news. I validated the news. I deemed it news that was worthy enough for us to take a dip entry on. And so we waited to get a dip entry, and we did right here. Now, normally, this is at 178. The long level's at 177. Normally, I would look for the dip entry much lower and much closer to the trigger level to give me a tighter risk off. But because of the news catalyst, I was willing to go in on Google a little bit higher and on the first dip entry that was offered. And that's exactly what I did here. So we buy the dip entry, we get the run up into the high of day, and we wind up taking our profits up there. And that was it. I mean, it really cut and dry, really straightforward trade, sweat free, bought the dip, green the whole time, and taking the profits when it was offered. Now, we could have maybe gone back in on the dip here, but that was a pretty strong sell candle. And we could have also maybe gone long on the trade as it broke the downtrend trend line. But my fear was this previous peak being the high of day. My fear was that by going long over here, we weren't going to be offered enough profit margin up to the high of day. So I throttled back on this trade and I said, you know what? I'm just not going to take any more trades on this today. Even though it did continue to run, maybe it's missed opportunity there. But look, I'm up already on the day at the time, over $1,000, enough to make back the losses from the past two trading days. I'm happy with it, right? I'm going to take the profits and walk, and we'll come back tomorrow with some fresh trades and some fresh setups. So that's it. Really not much else to speak on about this trade. I suppose if I had to give you something to walk away from and take from this video, it's this. When you have a positive reaction to a news catalyst, always go verify the news, of course. But when you have a positive reaction to a news catalyst, a lot of times the very first dip will get bought if that's a strong enough news catalyst. And you might ask, well, what's a strong news catalyst? It's something that's concrete. It cannot be a rumor of a news catalyst. It needs to be something that has happened and something that is set in stone. Not something that is rumored to happen, not something that will happen 3 months down the road. Something that has happened right now, is signed, concrete, in stone, is an example of a good news catalyst. Hope the video helps. By the way, I'm raising the prices on the Discord server. I never raised them from the last time that I said I would. So if you'd like to join the $5,000 account challenge, come join the Discord server. The link is going to be in the description of this video. Sign up for the WAP. That'll give you access to the Discord server and the live trading and the $5,000 account challenge. Start at any time with any amount. You don't need to start with $5,000 to trade with me. We trade live every single day, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the inside tomorrow for day number 13 of the $5,000 account challenge. Cheers.